Well, to an untrained eye, it may seem as though South Hertfordshire is in the middle of a vigorous monsoon season, yet the quaint village of Colney Heath is tonight the stage of Real Bedford's next stepping stone over the river of the title race. Charlie Smith will give it back to Ben Stevens, who took it originally. Brett Longdon's done well to retrieve the ball. Charlie Smith. Evans with the header. Here's Ben Stevens and Connor Sansom, the saviour. First attempt of the match. Ben Stevens. Only Heath only pushing higher. Corbett has found an opening with Joey Evans and Stevens. Setchell finding the last scraps of the attack and building it up again. Josh Setchell. There was no one there for him. But finally, Real Bedford had pulled the trigger. Now Smith. It's a great ball into a running Archie Jones, who's in great space. It is a touch off the hands of Connor Sansom. Bedford, at the moment, trying to find a gap, and this could be it. Ben Stevens! That could have been it. Out by Wood. Now Evans. Back with Kelechi Etienne, and now out to Dixon Smith, who will find George Sippets. And that's what happens when you don't take your chances. Real Bedford punished by Colney Heath. And the weather starting to become pathetic fallacy as Real Bedford trail by 1. Evading the pressure, but Richardson now. Evans. The shot's off, and Ben Stevens once again hitting it straight at the keeper. The shot's flying. Joey Evans now still going and skied. It's Archie Jones. Is it too late to call the game off? Restart, 0-0. Ben Stevens. He's found that gap. Agamo Davies pulls it across. It's found itself in the back of the net, and that is the goal they needed. Tom Hitchcock. Boom, boom, goal. That could be... They'll be lucky to, because I imagine there's just not much time left. Joey Evans could be on the end of this if he does get there. Swatted away by Jamie Willing. Bedford persevere. Setchell, Evans. Joey Evans will strike. Back with him. And swooped in. It's got in! Tom Hitchcock! He'll slide on that turf, and he can. The rest of the team pile on him. A statue might be needed back home at McMullen Park for Tom Hitchcock. I can't get my words out. You may be able to understand why. Real Bedford have done the unthinkable. at the death. Joey Evans with the assist. After all I've said in this match about how unthinkable it is, Real Bedford are victorious. Juxtaposing the downpour here in South Hertfordshire, Real Bedford have stolen it at the death and are rightfully ecstatic.